I actually, after college, wasn't initially planning on going into medicine. I'd actually been a little bit discouraged actually by medicine, by all the different things with you know, how medicine was changing and not as focused on taking care of the patient anymore. So I actually took a job working in New York City doing surgical sales for a company. And actually through my job I was exposed to a lot of, I was actually doing sales for a surgical company and was exposed to a lot of surgeons doing actually maxillofacial surgery. And I actually got to participate and was in the OR watching them do a lot of these cases and was just really fascinated by it, and kind of finally decided that, hey, if I'm a young guy, I should at least give myself the opportunity to try to do that. Well, I think orthopedics was kind of a natural fit for me because I've always been a pretty athletic individual involved in sports and actively working out pretty much my whole life. I just also like the mechanical side of things, and that seemed to be a good fit for me. My goal when a new patient comes in is to listen to what the patient is saying and try to see how whatever condition they have is affecting their life on a day-to-day basis. And then my goal whenever a patient comes in is either to make the diagnosis while they're in the clinic there so they can know kind of what they're dealing with, or you know, to be able to order the necessary tests so we can figure out what the proper diagnosis is. And then depending on when that diagnosis is made, we'll formulate a treatment plan, and I'll try to lay out the options of how the patient can treat their problem. I definitely like being pretty active. One of my favorite things to do is snow ski, but that can be difficult at times in the Midwest. I also like running and lifting weights on a pretty regular basis.